Hello. Let's see who else around. Okay, let us start. So last time we were basically getting the quest system working, and we have gotten relatively far, but there are a few things that we still need to fix. That is the experience gain when this is done from the client, because it seems to be doubled. Then we need to make sure that there is a kill quest. We didn't do that last time, but it is very, very important. And lastly, there is the little issue that I found when trying the game, and that is if you have opened the, let's say, how do you put it, screen with your, say, quests, you will not be able to interact with anything. That is most likely because the layer of UI is still there, catching all of the mouse clicks. In a sense, it is not actually closing properly. What's your problem, my friend? What's bothering you? Sure. Okay. Sure. That has always been here. And I'm meant to fix that. So, okay. So now you know that you can just go here, click here, and you get the screen. It's fine. But once I do this, I take a look at the quest log, for example. I close it again. And now I want to check something. I can't. So that is what we call a little issue, and we need to fix it. But where to start? Well, here, as usual. This is not helpful at all. Good. Awesome. Exactly what I needed. Greetings, Hennex. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you, my friend? Yeah, doing fine. Doing relatively fine. How is my sound? Do you hear me well? Do you hear the music well? I've done some messing with the sources, so if anything is off, please tell me. A bit quiet compared to normal? Okay. Why are you always opening here, you asshole? Okay. Okay, good. So we do have them hidden now, and it is working. So if they're like this from the start, and I do that, and it's still working, then it would reason to believe, right? At least you would think that if I do this, oh no, it's the other one that's being called. Sure. So if I do, come on. Yeah, now it's visible. And I do, oh, which one is it? This is the one, the back. It's not visible, but it's still there. And I think it might be my own code that is messing this up. And we will find that soon enough. Because it's here, right? Since if you are in the menu, if you're not in the menu, right, then you are doing this action invoking thing. So I think the is in the menu. Doesn't change properly. So let us do this. Also, I should probably do a little cleaning up of the debug. Action manager for sure. That's going to be a little bloated already. We don't need this. Oh fuck, we do need us here. Okay, sure. This is fine. This is completely fine. Right, do we want to see this? Player input. And we want to see what is the is in menu. State. that. Now it should be easy to see. Okay, so we do that. Bloop. Open it. False. True. I was stupid. Or not. I am stupid. I am so stupid. Wow. Yeah. So click here, click here, click back, click here. It works. Perfect. So now we can actually see something. Okay, we have a quest log that's empty. I click here, accept quest. Okay, sure. Thank you. Ah, shit. It worked before. What's happened? No quest. No quest still. Okay, sure. Why? I had it there before. What the? Oh my god. What happened? Why? It worked before. Why isn't it working now? Am I even getting the quest? Or did I do anything there? List of active quests is 2. Okay, so I have had active quests. But I'm not seeing them. Are they even added? Holy crap. I thought I'll do much more today, but it seems we'll be fixing stuff a lot. Which is fine. Okay. Sure. And nothing is added to the list of quests. Seems it's not going here, because then we will see that it was added. Huh. Now the question is why? Add quest entry, okay. So it can be on the start, that's fine. Well, we need this to be called at some point. Hello, you fucking bot. Here. Good. That was started. Where was I? So yeah, this quest add quest entry doesn't seem to be called. But who should be calling it? Quest manager? Or did we do it? I'm just going to check something. Where are my scripts? Notes, not notes. Notes, yes. No. Brain, what the fuck? Data. And we want quest data. And we just want to check one here. If we activate them from the start, hopefully it will still show up here. No. This is bad. This is bad because it means we are not even initializing them. But no, of course it doesn't mean that. It means that I have not saved anything. Duh. Holy crap. Yeah, of course. So if it's active from the start, it's fine. So it is not being, like, the function isn't being called if it's being activated. Mm-hmm. So when the quest is added, quest manager activate quest. So it goes here. Quest manager activate quest. So into here, activate quest. So should this do maybe we can do that like that. Let's see. Where we are now, we don't want BMC panel. We don't want the value, we want this quest log. So if we do no, okay, and we do quest no. What's wrong? No. Add quest under, I see. I see. Sure. This seems fine. But then we need to do this also with a remove quest entry, which we haven't done yet. I see. I see. Mm. And I think quest entries are there named after. Yeah, they have the quest ID. So in theory, all we need to do is when the delete quest entry is called, we go for okay. With the quests, get child. Find child. Quest ID. Maybe I should rewrite the ints to strings, but maybe later. Okay. And then we do. What do we do? Just quest entry. It's not delete. Give free. Call deferred. No. Can I do it like that? Wait a second. Am I doing it somewhere here? Despawn, give free. Okay, let's just do a queue free for now. Maybe we'll need to change that later. Quest entry. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay. And especially how it works on the client, because I have not been testing on the client way too long, in 30 minutes, which is not wise at all. Okay. Bloop. Okay. So I have nothing here. I can still click. Cool. And do this. Accept quest. Okay. I have something. And now I'm not calling that deletion, right? Okay, I got the double experience, which is fine. And this is still here, yes. And we do quest log. Delete question tree, integer, quest ID. Nope, nope, you. Sure. So we don't have anything. Except the quest. Okay, done. We do have it. We walk over. We turn in. How do you see it when you don't have it? Or did I? Let's see if it crashes on the server too. Yes. What do you mean? You can't find it? Oh my god. Okie dokie. Why? What's wrong with you? Why can't you find it with the string that is basically this? Because we see that the quest ID that I'm asking for is 2, and it's like a string. So why is it not finding this? It seems I will need to do it the more stupid way. Question trees quest dot get children. So I'll get all of them. And for in quest entries dot size if quest entries of index I done. We're expecting at least some kind of note. Hopefully this will work. Okay, so let's see. Don't have anything. I do it here. I go here to get the quest. I have a quest. At least quest entry. I go back. I turn it in. And I don't have it. Cool, cool, cool. Let's start doing that with the client. Ooh-wee. No quest entry. Quest accept it. Quest is here. No crash. Edit experience and no quest entry. But this is not exactly what we want, right? Because it's worse. This is fine how it's working. Like, you know, you see our request done and what should happen. And I don't think it's how I programmed right now. And I need to do that. Is that if I do this and do here, accept quest, okay, sure. It shows in my quest log, but oh, okay, good, good, good. That's a win. That's a freebie. So now if I remove it here, and I go back here. Okay, my past self is smarter than my current self. So it took care of that. Which is fine. Nice. Good. I am not going to question it. I'm just going to accept it as good. So now we go to fixing up the experience gain. Which... I believe both of them got more experience, right? So it gets called twice. So I do this. Sure, okay. Nice. Turn it in. And let's see the log. Yeah. It goes twice. Which we do not want. And it's gain experience in the player. It's probably called from the quest manager. Quest reward experience. Right. Should it be like that? Will it work? Or will it crash somewhere? I think it'll throw an error or crash. $300 experience. 300 experience. I'll take it. I will take it. No, I will take that. So, we have fixed the awarding. We have fixed the showing and disappearing of the quests. And now there was the kill credit quest. And there is the fact that the choices with players do not persist between them. So the dialogues kind of are currently client bound, more or less, which is, as we call it, suboptimal. But we'll get through that. Okay. Let us see. What do we have? What do we start with? The kill quest or the connection? because for the kill quest we need that. We need to have the objectives. We do have them? We do have them. Good. So what should happen when you have a quest that has objectives where it is? Go and kill them all. ID, quest name, quest description, objectives, objective 1. So let's open up objectives 2. Okay. It's active and complete. Okay, so we should do, when you activate a quest, you take a look at its objectives and activate them too. So where do we put this? Quest dictionary, quest ID is active. Yeah, we will be changing the so we basically do how do we do this? Do you have a list of active objectives? No. We should probably. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you? I'm doing quite good. I have fixed some issues that I had with the quests, and now I am slowly moving to the objectives and the kill quest completion. Let's call it quest objectives. And okay, let's do quest objectives are going to be quest data, quest dictionary, quest ID. Objectives and yeah, it's good, it's good. And now, okay, we have the string with all of the objectives, and now we need to translate that string. Oh, nice! Congrats! Planning to use it yourself or just leave it for the community to use? So this will be, currently it's a string of numbers. So we need to take it apart and add all of those numbers separately. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling. Sometimes you're just putting yourself, setting things up. You can see the gameplay better if you have some systems and then grow the game from that. It's a valid approach. Okay. Let's see if someone else has done this. Turn string to array. Entity script. I need to do that. Okay. So if we... Is it that smart? Can I just do that? That would be cool as fuck. So... custom objectives, okay, we got that. And... I mean, we could... Could we do it just like this? If its custom objectives are array, and then we do string to variable. Oh, this whole thing, and it's the equals the data. Print. You can. And if it's about the integers to strings, I will suffer. Yeah. I have not been doing that. And it's... Oh no. I see. How much will it hurt if I actually fix it? It's reading as an int because there's just one. Which sucks. Complete quest, okay. Go. Yeah, the naming convention, that's fucked up. Because I have noticed it when I started using the inbuilt function of like drag and drop the onReady to save myself sanity. I noticed that they are doing that and I was like, oh no. Fuck. Yeah, links are fine. Look, listen, I'm not a programmer. It is very unlikely that this will have more programmers than me. Quest manager. Who calls complete quest? I mean, should probably. I don't exactly have like the programming environment that where you can just click in and see where it leads to. Yeah, I understand why. At some point, the code grows so complex that keeping it in this is just like pain. It can't be that hard to remember which one is using it, right? So not. It's this one. And then that should be fine. That shouldn't bring anything. Okay, but this string to variable. Would it have to be like this for them to understand it is also like array? If I do it like that, save, and then do like that. That seems to be working. Okay. We can test it out a little bit more. If we do not that, but we do. Let's just do 3, 5, 6, 8, 74, whatever, just numbers. I didn't save it, right? A common issue. Yep. It is doing what I wanted to do. That is good. But it also means that I need to keep in mind that every objective needs to be written like that. But that's fine. That is fine. And now we can throw a for loop. And we do objective dictionary. I think we should be just able to do it like that, right? Because that will be the number. It needs to be like that. And it's is active plus 1. And objective objectives is something along those lines. I'll put an autosave there. I swear to God. Let's look at objectives. It's correct. What do we do now? We need to accept this quest. Oh boy, this is going to be a big brain play. Oh boy. Today's not a great day for my brain to work. Okay, first we make them. First we make it so that you can accept it. Okay, so we need more data. We need the NPCs and we need the dialogues. We need the dialogues more than NPCs because NPCs, we have NPC 3, which is 3 and 4. So let's see, 3 is let's do it like that. And option 3 will be just go and slay big bad trigger type will be accept quest of 1 and switch dialog into 16. 16 quest. Thank you for sliding. No. It needs to be We basically want to be able to show him how do I make it? Well, basically there is, you exit the quest and then there should be, hey, you know, if you ask about the quest, it reminds you what you should be doing. But then when you have the credits needed, you complete the quest. Like oof, this is getting complicated. I'll try to check it. No promises right now. I kind of need to stay on the train of thought because I'm going mad. So, maybe I should draw it. Let's see. Okay. Sorry for the flashbang. It'll be short-lived. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is you have the NPC, right? It's an NPC, and you have the accept quest. And now you click that. You get your quest and their quest log, you know. Quest becomes active. And the dialogue should change. The dialogue will be now, hey, I'm waiting for you to complete it. So if you click this and you don't like your credit for killing this objective, 0, you don't have any. Then it should be like, hey, you still didn't do it. But if you have it won, then this should lead to complete quest. One of the possibilities is that not quite. The buttons, the texts, and everything is done by the dialogue object, let's say. And dialogues are currently independent from quests, aside of making them like through triggers that are coded in. So basically you have the trigger type of accept quest. And this tells it, hey, when this is clicked, this dialog is selected, I want you to be accepting this quest, and I want you to be changing yourself to another dialog. I can make a new trigger type. I could make it flow like this. You will have this waiting part, which is like, you know, you come there, you turn in the quest, and it's like, You click on it and it goes, okay. If you have not killed the worm yet, it will be still, you know, have you killed the worm yet? And if you have killed it, then it switches the dialogue for you to be able to claim your reward. It's a little clunky. Also, the problem now that I'm facing is that this part I show all the time. So maybe that needs to be added in and be like, hey, I want to show it around. Because then it would be, hey, you know, click it, you don't have it, it shows up. And if you do have it, complete it, it doesn't show up. Whew. Options. I'm going to go BRB a little bit for like 3 minutes. Maybe standing up and walking around will make me think things faster. So give me like a little moment. Yeah, I think I figured it out. So let's check here. Where was it? It's here, right? PC panel. What we can do, in theory, it's just like put a little if will be like this way we can basically tell it, okay, in case you find something that is checking, don't show things right now. This is Endless Legend. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So now we do here. We do check objective. And we're checking objective 1. And then we will be switching dialog to ooh. We'll be switching dialogue to 17. But if we do that, then we need the player to click it again to activate it. So what we will do, we need to introduce like an auto fire, let's say. So click it. It changes under your face basically to 17 and puts you the other dialogue there and completes the quests. And switches itself to another that you can click. Or it removes itself. So we need to do it like 17 still a quest? Hmm. Oh, this is going to be insane. Fucking hell. Because I would either need to add another additional action and check for that, which I can do, but it means more data everywhere. Or I don't do it. And then I need to specify that this is auto-fired. How come? Because it's such a headache, or because I'm doing it like crazy complex without needing to be this complex? Um, yeah, makes sense. The main reason why they are this over-engineered is because I want to give the ability of someone going to the data of the game and switching things around a little bit. Basically, you should be able to add a quest into the game through data alone. And have it work. Look, I would be one of those people. I'm standing up for people like me. That's fine. Look, I do game dev professionally. That comment was nothing. That was very pleasant. It's okay, don't worry about it. I understand. What was I? Right. Switching to the objective. So you click it. It goes, okay, you don't have it. Doesn't show up. Doesn't give you. It actually gives you the dialogue after. If you don't have it. But if you do have it. Exactly. Most likely. Most likely. Like when I come back to this in like 2 years time, with 2 years of experience, I'll be like, you were so overcomplicated and everything. And that has happened to me in the past at work. When I was doing like Excel formulas, and there was, I don't know, the formula had 5 to 6 lines in Excel, which is crazy. And then I came to it like a year and a half later and was, oh, I can do it in just like these 2 functions that are built in, and it works the same way. And yeah, so I am pretty sure things will change up. Okay, if you have it, you click it, you get changed here. That is why it will not be done through Notepad. I will be using either OpenOffice or just Google Docs or Google Sheets. Can I show it without doxing myself? In some nasty way. Yeah, it seems to be fine. So I do it like that, and let's see. Oh, actually, give me a sec. I'll just import it. Blow dialogues. Right. It's like this. And let's make it pay for it. Yeah, maybe no. But here I'll be able to do the how do you call it? I'll just take this on like a different sheet. Nope. Basically do as an example. Fuck. I can just do that here. You'll see where I'm going with this. And then I do these. Side of this. Yeah, I'm from Czech Republic. Yeah. I thought I would fucking dox myself. Basically like that, yeah. But I can be from here, say. Come on. Sure. Boom. Done. Yeah, I know, I'm joking. But now I eliminate the possibility of typos from those code-based things. So I can just choose them and I cannot deviate. And if I'm adding something, I will be adding it here and then copying it. Or like from the code there and make sure that it is not being able to change. And then from the sheets, I will be exporting it to the comma separated value. And that way, the point, yeah, sort of. I can also do some other fancy shit like making sure that these numbers. Okay. And these numbers will be matching what they need to, so they'll be fine. Okay. crap. Brain is not braining today. I just need to check this. Okay, that is taking care of. Okay. Whew. Check objective. And we are checking objective 1. Okay. Accept class, TI manager, manager, yes. Ooh. Oh, this is nasty. We need to do a return from an RPC, I think. Oof. Unless we can trust that the objective data is updated. Whew. No, I don't have the access to it there. I need to... bring objective data. And now we do objective data. of string. Oh boy. How do I write this correctly? It is the we're looking at like this thing here. So we're asking it directly for dialog dictionary. And it's trigger ID. Blech. It's technically correct, but basically unreadable. And we're looking for it's completed. I think it'll be like this. So it checks it. If it is correct, then we want to basically switch to we're gonna switch to the next dialog without showing the text box and auto-fire it. Yeah. It would. I'm not going to deny that. So we need to check. I can't imagine. Dialog data, dialog dictionary. Still this ID. What is it? Additional ID? Next ID. Okay, yeah, sure. And it should be as integer. Okay, choose the new one, and then I pray to gods this will work. Okay, let's just see if it crashes anywhere. I didn't assign it, right? Yes. So I have... No, wait, how do I have it? Option 3. Is this... Right. don't really have a big plan with 3D assets right now. Probably will make them. It's more a question for me in like 5 months time, roughly. Okay, let's see. Okay. And if we start it with it completed, ha. Yes, I have noticed that. That looked weird. Did I save it? I didn't. Who wants me? Okay. Okay. Accept. Sure. Good job killing the worm. Thank you for slaying the worm. That worked. That also worked. Boy. Boy. Whew. That's good. That is good. That just means that now we need to make sure that the objectives are correctly being completed. So now to make a solution for an enemy, giving a proper credit to the objective. And there are also many options for that. The question is, what is the right one? Well, the one that works for sure. It's a start. One of the options is to, when an enemy dies, it sends, hey, this is my ID, this, and I have been killed, into Quest Manager. And then Quest Manager goes through all of the active objectives and checks if the ID is there. And if it is, it will increase the credits that are needed. So, Quest. the quest manager might just take all of the kill quests and make an array of the IDs that are being watched currently. So when you kill an enemy, it sends to the quest manager, okay, I have been slain. Am I in this array? Yes. So that particular ID gets their kill counter increased by 1. Then there is the situation of two objectives watching the same kill count. Oh boy. This is yet to be fun. What to do with this all? What is the most reasonable option? Okay, let's start with, we want an enemy upon death do word credit. And we are just giving experience to everyone. So we do it like that. Over kill credit. We'll need hope you'll have a lovely time. Good luck with your 3D stuff. It's always nice having you here. need to have the quest manager referenced here? Probably. Fuck. I think we need to do that, yeah. Enemy quest manager. That will not work. That will not work. This will. Right. Let's do it like that. And we need here a new function. Register kill. And back to the enemy. Hello Luna, welcome in, welcome, it's nice to see you. Did I save it? How are you today? Electrical credit, yeah. Do I have ID here? I should have ID here. Creature ID. Oh, a minute ago. Hope you slept well, at least. Okay, and then it's should just be die spawn corpse PC. Article credits. This should work. Hopefully. It goes rather good. I have fixed some issues that I had before. And I have done a new type of objective that can decide if you have completed an objective or not. Okay, and we need to kill a big bedworm. Credit registered for ID 1. Nice. I think not. Okay, we have gotten the call here. It has reached here, so it's okay. So now we need to... Did the thing work? It did. It did. But no one was here to see it. So maybe we'll see it at the end of the stream. Right, where was I? Yeah, I need to decide on the credit awarding stuff. How do I do this? Yeah, I was waiting about 10 minutes. No, I mean like 6. So the credit comes into the quest system, the quest manager. And now it needs to be compared with something. So I'm thinking it should be an array of IDs that are being watched. If it is valid, then it would be very nice to know which objectives those belong to. So I'm thinking I might just I mean, you haven't overslept or anything, you've just slept. It is the... I mean, if I make it like a dictionary again, then I can have under each ID the objectives to which it is supposed to be adding it. And then it's like the least amount that I need. It's basically a dictionary with an array under it. And then I can be sure that if I have some objectives that, like 2 objectives that are watching the same anime, then that credit gets awarded to both of those objectives. And then it can get checked if the number or the amount has been fulfilled. Yeah, it is time not spent doing, well, anything. Aside of regenerating, but, you know, small things. Indeed. So how do I do this? I'm thinking it should look like, and I know it'll sound crazy, but in essence, let's pull out paint. Oh shit, sorry, I'm sorry. So much brightness. So much brightness. So we are looking at watched IDs. So that's like, I mean, we can do it like a dictionary, and it's like I'm watching ID 1 on ID 15 and an ID, let's say 7. And so I do, okay, the credit comes and the credit is 1. So I check, hey, is this somewhere here? If it is, take a look under it, and below it will be, this belongs to objective 3 and 5. So it's fine, okay. So 3 and 5 should have 1 credit added to them. But currently, the objectives as they are do not have in them the current amount that is needed. So we probably want to do it like one more layer of dictionary, and then you look at like, okay, 3, you are an array that is basically saying this is the amount that I want, this is the current amount, and for this one it'll be like, hey, I need out of 10. So you go, okay, 1, 3, you add it here, and you compare them, and if they are equal, or if for some goddamn reason there would be like higher, you do, okay, you are now complete. So you check this and you send, okay, this objective is now completed because it was in the watched IDs. We have added the credit, and it gets removed from here. And then if another comes and it's like 1 here, then it starts counting up until it reaches 10, then it gets removed. Once they're all removed, this gets removed too. It's no longer watched. Until you have another quest that tells you, hey, kill enemy 1 again. Then it appears, builds itself up, and adds here. Yeah, that should work. Now to make it happen. So where do we start with this? I'm actually going to pull this to the side here so I can see it, see my thought process. And we do here if the quest dictionary what is it, objective type? Yeah, objective type. No, what did I do? Objective type is equal to kill, I think. Yes. Go to kill. And then we do right, we need to do Oh fuck. No 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 fuck 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 fuck. You didn't see that. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Correct enemy ID. What do you see in England? Oh, here. Track enemy IDs. We do. Objective value 1 will be the ID. Okay. I think it might be like this. Let's just do it like that. For now, This is what we want. But maybe I don't need it like that. No. No, not there yet, not there yet. Contract objective value. Text objective value will be a dictionary that uses objective value. That, let me do ID actually on the objective ID. Okay. Very good, very good. Yapping is always an important part of any stream. Right, so we have these, and it will be equal to an array, and this is not array anymore. This should be tracked objective value, but this is here, and it is when it is activated it becomes 0, and this objective value 2. Like that. When I AI generate enough pictures that I can sell it on Kickstarter. Yes. Almost. Almost. We want this to be an integer. Because we are going to be comparing them. Yes. Okay. And so now when we get register kill credit, sorry, we can go and be like, okay, let's tract enemy IDs. I think there needs to be a for loop. So if it exists, we do, let's do it like that. And okay. And then we do for loop for e in t's. And we want to let's see what it outputs. Hello there, welcome, Fishy, I think. Nice to see you here. For the output is let's say like that. F1 shy? Maybe. Okay. Now we do. Yeah, it's fishy. Hello. What has brought you to our little corner of the internet? Just making some games. Game. Okay. So we are doing a quest now. We accept quest. Track the ID. Correct. So now we are looking for the big bad worms to slay. When we slay it, we should get some more information. Okay. Okay. Let's check the log. For output is 1. That seems correct. It's registered. It was found. And it is currently on 1. So yes. Good. This is good. Is it good? So now we want to get to. We would want optimally we'd have more quests like that, and we could see what we're doing, which we can do. We just need to give ourselves a little bit more to do. 3, 4, and we want them to go 2, to go 5, let's say. And we activate them without grabbing the quest. So a little few debug values will help us. No, it will not. No, it will not. Because this happens only when you activate the quest. Which is not great. So we are a little screwed. Because we need to actually make them like valid quests. Oof. I love putting myself in that corner. So how do we do this? So we have gotten into track domain IDs. We know that there is an enemy that is being tracked. And then we take a look at what's inside. And for this inside are the objectives. So it's basically going in reverse. So the objectives, it's the ID of the objective. So now if we see 1 here, it's telling us that it should be awarded to objective number 1. And we do check, we do tracked enemy IDs. We know that it's the string enemy ID. Then we do I, and that should give us the array. Right. Yes. Yes. So that takes us to the array. So we can do it like this. Will be +1, and if it's equal or then this, then we print debug. My bad. Okay. Sure. Good, good, good. Come on. Objective condition fulfilled. And we can test that it needs more than one if we tweak this a little bit. We ask for this, we save it, and we restart it and play again. Now it should go trigger after we kill 2 of them, not just 1. Okay. I wanted to check, I didn't want to fight. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Let's see. We got an experience. It exists, but it didn't go through yet. So now we can go back. Now we fight him. Okay. Check. And objective condition has been fulfilled. So the amount is working. I can return this to 1 for now. And now we can do the condition is fulfilled. So we do quest data, quest dictionary. No, we need objective data. And it is the eye is the objective. So we do this. And this is okay. As completed. X1. And that should be enough for us to finish the loop. Let's see. Okay, so we accept the quest. Have you killed the worm? I haven't. Okay. Tough luck. Let's beat him up. Okay. Credit, it exists. I didn't check that it's the value, so now we return back. It should be saying that the objective has been completed. And I think I should be checking the objective, if I'm not stupid. So let's go back. Why did you return? Aha. Okay. And if I go back here, it doesn't. Yeah, that's something I need to fix. It doesn't remember. But that might be for the next time. Okie dokie. But we do have a little safeguard that allows us not to accept quest twice. So I'll be able to click through it and it shouldn't break anything. Okay. So now I should have the objective credit. Okay. Good job killing the worm. And we get experience for that. So, aside of the little issue with the dialogue not being kind of kept in its state between the client and the server and the sessions, which will be a thing that I'll need to be fixing up, this is a kill quest working. So now we have a quest to go and talk to someone, and we have a quest to kill something, which is pretty good. Let's do it like that. I see. Now that means we have basically all of this. What? I don't know. It was showing the violent as modded. It's weird. Violent is a normal word. I don't know. It was highlighting the violent in red. Yeah. The loop. Right. So we have done the quill quest. We have fixed our things. So we need to fix this. Then we need to start working on this. I think I will be solving that not through different instances, but just through teleporting player around and loading and unloading the maps from the one scene that I have. Also, I need to send this to someone because I finally remembered to actually do it. Good. Right. It is almost 2:30. So the question now is, what else can we tweak? Because this part will probably take me a bit. Because there needs to be like an RPC call that goes from the buttons and be like, hey, I have changed my state. This is now the state of the NPC that they are in. It might not be that bad. But it probably is. Because I need to make sure that from whichever option it is sent, that's kind of the index of the NPC dialogue. So basically, option 1 needs to be changing option dialogue 1. So yeah, it'll be a little bit more work than what I can do in like, I don't know, 10 minutes. So, is there anything? Any requests? Anything to explain? Anything to sort out? Any requests what to take a look at eventually? What would it be then? I see. I see. Very well then. I think that with whatever we are going to be starting being more daunting that I think can be done in a short span of time, we will be ending the stream. And I will be sending you over to Ori. She's playing Fallout. So Yeah. We haven't been there. Because you recommended her. We haven't been there in a while. We are visiting other friends, so let us wrap this up. It has been a pleasure, as always. My allegations. It has been a pleasure having you here. You are all awesome. So I will see you all next time.